he spoke plainly about this. He being Christ, and here the term spoke plainly, that's parousia. So he spoke plainly about this. And Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him. But when Jesus turned and looked at his disciples, he rebuked Peter. Quote, "Get behind me, Satan," he said. "You do not have in mind the concerns of God, but merely human concerns." Okay, so that's as explicit as you can be. It's all laid out perfectly there. In this Christ is in the New Testament. Christ is explicitly a parrhesiast, and Peter is pretty much, giving him the conventional wisdom that most humans feel and have towards this kind of thing. Like, don't go speaking the truth too loudly. You're going to get in trouble, right? That's how the typical, calculating, self-preserving, mundane human mind thinks. And here Peter represents that. And Christ says no. Christ says, he's basically saying that's the whole point. Yeah, I know they're going to kill me. That's the whole point. That's the part. That's how this process works. And Christ is obviously ready for that. Okay. And if you think about Christ in the context of Plato, Socrates, and Diogenes, ancient Greek philosophers were trying to figure out in their kind of groping and human way. It seems that only with Christ do you get all of the things that those first three were trying to get, but you get them in this really explosive and sustainable way. Christ is maximally reckless, right? He says the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and he says it, right in the eyes of Pontius Pilate. So maximally reckless, like Diogenes or Socrates. And yes, he pays the ultimate price, but he's able to build, from that emerges a long-lasting kind of institutional body.